Good evening all, we're just having a quick look today at Game of Thrones Monopoly. It's been out for around 3 years, but we've only just got it, so I'm just going to give you a little taster of it. So here's the board. There's an example of this. Similar to traditional Monopoly, but obviously Game of Thrones themed. So then we have our cards. We have the Iron Throne cards, which are, here's an example of one. Winter is coming. Pay £40 for each village and £115 for each keep. And then the other cards are Valar Morghulis cards, as you can see, and an example of this. A Lannister always pays his debts. Travel to the House of Lannister if you pass go. Collect £200. We have our little avatars. We have the crown of the Iron Throne, the three-eyed raven, the dire wolf, then we have, I think he's the Night King, and then finally we have John's favourite, which is Dragon Egg. And then we have the usual sorts of things that you get in Monopoly, the cards, the mortgage cards, Castle Black, the Night Force, and so on. So in every other way it's just like traditional Monopoly, so we're going to have a quick demo to see what it's like. So I hope you can bear with us.
Dragon's egg.
So which are you going to have?
I'm going to have the dragon's egg.
I thought you might. Well, I'm not sure what I'll have. I think I'll have the Iron Throne.
Well, that kind of sets the tone, doesn't it? The Valar Morghulis cards. And then you have the Iron Throne cards.
Are they like the community chest? What is it in proper Monopoly? Community chest or something else, isn't it?
Yeah. What are they? It's on the bottom of the box.
They're just little houses. Oh. They're the equivalent of the little houses and hotels you get in proper Monopoly.
I can't read it now.
Contents. 6 collectible tokens, 28 deed cards, 16 Valar Morghulis cards, the Iron Throne cards, dice, villagers, keeps, a pack of custom Game of Thrones money.
These little ones here are the villages, and these ones here are the keeps. So, house, hotel.
Choose a player to be the banker. Do you want to be the banker?
Okay. We have ones, fives, tens. They've each got their own crest on as well. As in the 20s are Targaryens, the fives were whose sigil that is on the 50s. I don't know whose sigil that is on the 100s. And then, surprise, surprise,
1,000.
on the 500s is the Lannister crest.
The Lannisters. It says play it right. Many players like to devise their own house Monopoly rules. This is fine, but such rules often make the game last longer. In the official rules, players may never loan each other money or trade promises not to charge rent in the future, etc. All tax and penalty fees are payable to the bank and should not be stored under the free parking space or anywhere else. Right, so I'm rolling first. 5 and 2, 7.
7.
Go on, you have to see who starts first by rolling.
Well, if you don't want to do the deal where I was being the gentleman and you go first, yeah? So you beat me anyway, I got 6.
Right, here we go. Oh, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Right, you've landed on the VS Dothrak, which is available for 140.
Are they the cheapy ones?
It's not the cheapest of the cheap because these ones here are 60. All the figures are the same. King's Landing is the equivalent to Mayfair.
Alright, I'll get it. 140.
So you want VS Dothrak. So we need to find a VS Dothrak in the properties.
There's the money for the bank. There it is. Right, so you'll go.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Master of Coin.
Pay 200.
Pay 200. Great start.
Oh,
200 into the bank.
that was unlucky, wasn't it?
So what's next? Let's just sort out your fees there.
Right, might go again now, isn't it?
It is.
So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So landed on the Airy, which is available for 180.
Well, I'll give that one a miss.
And give that one a miss. Okay. 4. I'm not going to get round very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Molestown. It's a property. I'll buy it.
You're going to buy it.
I've landed on a Pentos.
I've already got one of that series, though, haven't I? Unless
So
you want to scupper me.
so maybe I should spend 100 and
That's a bit mean.
60 to broker a deal later in the game.
That's evil. Right, it says my go, isn't it?
It is your go, yes. If the wall is owned, rent is 4 times the amount shown on the dice.
Right.
If both the wall and the red waste are owned, the rent is 10 times the amount shown on the dice. The mortgage value is 75, but it cost you 150.
I'm having it.
You're having it? To the bank.
And I now have the wall.
I'm going to try and buy the red waste.
Oh, 10. Do you get an extra go when you get double numbers?
Ooh, I think
1,
you
2,
used
3,
to.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hand of the King. Pay £100.
Oops.
Yeah. You've got to pay it now. Pay £150 to...
No, hang on. What does it say?
Oh, I've got this, so you pay
You've
me.
got it. I'm paying you, yes. 4 times the amount shown on the dice. So 7. 4 sevens. 28. 28.
Okay. The Iron Throne.
Right, so let's give you your 200 for pass and go.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to buy,
And
want to
you
buy
get-
the Iron Throne.
You don't buy an Iron Throne.
What? Oh, I see.
It's either the community chest or the chance. So therefore, first card. Your maester offers you his sage advice. Collect 25. Do you want it in 10s or a 20 and a 5?
A 20 and a 5, please.
Winterfell, 320. Yeah, go on.
You going to get it?
So we've got a good collection of properties here.
Yeah?
Some more than others. Others have been getting the...
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 4. Go
But
on
you've
then.
been getting Iron Thrones and Valar Morghulis's. 4. I'm not going around very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just landing on the property that you've just bought, and I got to pay you 16.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
House of Stark.
£200, please. Okay, I can buy that, can I? Or I've already got it.
No, I'm the first one to buy one of the houses. Do you want to buy House Stark for 200?
Yes, please.
One House Stark.
There we are.
200 to the bank.
House stock.
I've got House Baratheon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go to jail!
Go to jail! What happens in jail? Have I got to miss a turn, or
You get
I
your
can buy myself out?
electric cut off.
Don't be throwing your icon. Throw the dice instead. 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Craster's Keep.
Keep, which I will have, please.
I will give you 200 for, or shall I give you 140?
No, I've got the right money.
Okay, there's your 200
Oh, for
for
passing go.
passing go.
I forgot about that.
A double. No,
So, you're still in jail.
I'm still in jail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you appear to have landed on Molestown, which is owned by me.
Do you still get paid when you're in jail? Right, my go.
Yep.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've already owned that, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to jail!
Go to jail!
But
Yes.
I've got to go to jail free. So before you start, have a little recap. I've got 3 reds, 2 browns, 1 orange, House of Stark, a red waist and a wall, and you've got...
I have a complete set of Nightfort Inns at Crossroads of Molestown. I have Pentos, I have Winterfell, I have the House Baratheon, House Lannister, and I have King's Landing. And I have not a lot of money. As opposed to Ms. Rockefeller.
I haven't got a lot of money really.
Compared to me, you have.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
An Iron Throne for you.
Oh. I was just going to say, can I buy it? Win a decisive victory and ransom back a captured enemy lord. Collect £100. Thank you. Hey.
The Iron Bank doesn't like giving money out. 9, 10. Velar Borgelis.
Do any of us own that one? Out of card.
Bolster your forces with an army of Unsullied. Travel to go and collect 200. Now, do I collect 200 for getting to go, or do I collect 200 for getting to go as well?
I don't know.
I think it's just collect 200, isn't it? Because you travel to go.
A bit wishful thinking there on your behalf, I think.
Yeah, I was hoping for 400 instead of 2, yeah.
Hey, and a double.
Another double, eh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pike. I'll have it.
300.
Yes. You know what's going to happen now? I'm going to land on the one that I really wanted.
I lost.
So the conclusion of that, we had to call it a day because it was taking too long. So we added up the money, and the money was...
I had 2,273.
And I had 3,000...
148.
So I won.